Hey guys, welcome back to the Let's Pop Shop video series. Today I'm actually kicking off a new mini-series within the series, and that's all about how to increase sales at your pop-up events. So you could be selling at a farmer's market or a festival event or wherever you're selling in person. These tips should apply to you to help you interact with your customers, build relationships, and encourage sales. So with that, let's dive right in. Okay, so this video is all about how to interact with your shoppers and turn them into customers. So why we want to do that? Well, you want to turn your passive shoppers into active, engaged customers. And you can do that by asking them questions, building a connection, and inviting them in to your booth and telling them about your products. So where to even begin? Well, what you want to do is start off when your customer walks into your booth. You want to, this one might be obvious, but have a warm and friendly greeting. So some examples. Hello, welcome to our booth. How are you enjoying the event so far? Or, hi there, it's great to see you. What brings you to the event today? I don't know about you, but I've personally, and I'm sure you have as well, gone to an event where you walk up to a booth and the vendor or whoever's the worker is at the booth, they are, I don't know, it just seems like they're in a bad mood and they're kind of scowling and they don't really seem friendly and you don't feel welcome. I mean, when I've had that happen to me, I'm like, okay, well, I mean, if you're not gonna help me or answer my questions and you're looking like I'm pissing you off, then I'm gonna take my business to the booth next door, you know? I mean, obviously we want to build a connection with each and every person that walks into our booth to help them find what they're looking for and encourage those sales. You don't have to be the most charming person ever. I mean, I tend to identify myself as someone who's a little bit more on the shy side, but I really try to get out of my comfort zone and talk to every shopper that walks into my booth. Sometimes I might just leave it at, let me know if you have any questions, and that's probably something you want to avoid. You want to actually engage with them. What you do want to do is show your interest in learning about their needs and preferences. People love to shop from people who are working hard to build their small business. People love supporting local small business owners. So let's talk about how to go about these interactions. And here's my hot tip. You want to include open-ended questions. You want to turn those passive shoppers into active, engaged customers. So here are some examples. What type of products are you most interested in? Tell me about your favorite shopping finds at events like this. Are you looking for anything specific today or just browsing? With that, you want to try to avoid yes/no questions, because if you ask your shopper a question that they have the ability to say no to, they might say no and then walk right out of your booth. So try to think about more open-ended questions to get them to open up to you and start chatting. And then from there, you want to move on to active listening and responding. So here's some examples. That's interesting. Can you tell me more about what you're looking for? I see. So based off of what you've mentioned, I think you might like this candle. Let me show you. Thank you for sharing. It sounds like this sweater would be perfect for what you need on your beach trip coming up. And that's when you can start to build more of that personal connection. I see that you're drawn to these earrings. What do you like most about them? I love that you have a passion for accessories. I think this double chain necklace might be a great fit for you. I completely understand. We designed this collection of outerwear for moms like you. And from there, once you've been able to start to build that trust, that's where you can start to encourage sales. We take pride in offering high quality products that are a perfect fit for insert customer needs, interest. Our customers have been raving about insert product feature. Would you like to see it up close? Feel free to take your time and explore our products. I'm here to help if you have any questions. That's one that I would probably, you can tell if like your customers are starting to really dig through your products or look through things. That's probably a good question to give them some space, because while you want to engage with them and strike up that conversation, you don't want to be so in their face that they're just like, ooh, okay, can you get away from me? So you want to strike up that conversation, but you want to kind of pick up on the cue when it's time to give them some space. So with that, I hope you guys picked up on some things that you can take away. Think about how you can strike up conversations with your customers moving forward at your next event. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below, or you can actually join the brand new Facebook group where you will be able to ask me questions in real time and hear back from other fellow vendors who are going through similar experiences as well. So with that, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our videos in this Let's Pop Shop series, where you will learn everything you need to know to master the art of selling at pop-up events or festivals, farmers markets, any type of local event where you're selling in person. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I've got all sorts of videos for inspiration for setting up your booth and all sorts of tips and tricks. So with that, make sure you check out some of the other videos in the series, and I'll see you guys next time.